How's it going, everybody? My name is Berlin. Welcome back to BerlinCraft. Haven't been here for a little bit. Haven't been to the Mushroom Island in a little bit. Do you know what I like more than my Mushroom Island? The Wild West Town. You know, after looking at the Wild West Town for a little bit, I realized after coming back to the Mushroom Island and looking around just a little bit, surveying the surroundings, surveying what I've built, and looking at it, and you know what I realized? I hate it. I dislike it. I dislike what I've done here. I don't like the roads. I don't like the lights. I like the buildings. That building and the windmill are two of my favorite builds in the world so far. The saloon is a close third. The lighthouse, not so much. Very simple build. Can't really do much with that. Can't really make it look a whole lot different. You know, you can't do a whole lot with that. But it turns on in the night, and I guess that's sort of special. But I realized I don't really like what I've done. The bridges here, pretty good. But other than that, the pathways, the lights, they gotta go. I don't like them. We're gonna redo them. And then after that, or actually, we're probably not going to redo them this episode. That takes a long time. But after I remove these, and I guess maybe fill it in with grass again, I want to show you guys a proof of concept. And you guys might like it if you like redstone, I don't know, but we'll see anyway because it has to do with a transportation method. But without further ado, time-lapse, getting rid of the pathways and lights, and I will work on something for the pathway and lights off camera, or meantime, whatever, that replaces these because I just don't like them. Alright, time-lapse, go. I didn't take down the street lamps just yet, but I just wanted to point out, just look how clean the island looks now. It doesn't look weird. Like, the grass just sort of fills everything out. The lampposts sort of seem uniform. It could just be a path by itself. Just dirt. Coarse dirt. Or something like that. It just looks so nice. You know, everything isn't cluttered. It's sort of smooth. It's like a I actually did anything on this island look. And I sort of enjoy that. I'm not gonna lie. Sort of like it looking moderately untouched. Anyway, on to the proof of concept. I've said before, I want to remodel everything. And we're starting with the paths, but I also want to remodel this. I don't want to use these ladders. These ladders are boring and straight, and I don't like them. And as you know, I like to do redstone. Some redstone. I did this, the automatic flusher. I did the little bit of 3-tick burnout. Is this a soak touch? No. Is this a soak touch? No. Did I put it in the chest up there? I probably did. Soak touch? No. So, no, that's fortune. Okay, behind here, it's a redstone torch leading up to another redstone torch with redstone on top of here, which ticks 3 times and burns out, which I actually need to refill. That's surprising. And then burns out. So, 1, 2, 3, burns out. And it dispenses 3 lapis every time. You just flick. And then 1, 2, 3. And then there's an anvil with string right here, because that looks neat. Compact. Anyway, redstone. I want to do some redstone here. I don't want these ladders. These ladders are boring and drab. Now, I did some redstone. It's a proof of concept. It's just to show what it does, and I'm having a little bit of a redstone bug with it. So I'm going to go into my creative world and show you what I mean. So, this is just a creative world I sort of threw in. And this is the proof of concept. A really, really badly put together elevator. Pretty much. It's a proof of concept, which I didn't refine, but it's a proof of concept for a half-usable elevator. So what happens is you press the button, signal goes to the back as well. It will prop you up. These will activate after a certain amount of time. These will fire, pushing out the pistons, and then this clock here will secondary activate the pistons, pulling these ones here back in. But here's the problem. Fire. Normal pistons should push you up, and you keep going. The slime blocks don't get pulled out, and there's no reasons that they shouldn't, because they don't connect to furnaces, but they might connect to pistons, and I don't know if that's a bug, but right now, they don't get pulled out with pistons. So this is just a proof of concept elevator that I wanted to just dink around with. But right now, I can't exactly do anything with it because the slime blocks don't get moved out. Now, I could just go like that, and then be like, boink. Yeah, technically, I could just leave one there and just go, there we go, yeah, that worked, so totally fine. But I don't want to do that. I want to bring it in and out, but it's not working how I intended it to. But it's a big clunky machine. I didn't expect it to work fully. I was sort of surprised when I got it to do what I wanted it to do, and I also wasn't surprised when 2 slime blocks just didn't work. But other than that, it's still a slime block elevator that does work. And there's also a slime block elevator that we've already done in the town hall, which, again, is the same sort of concept. Button, catches, and you can walk away, and then it retracts. We could do this with the same thing, just slime blocks, except again, I'm not sure they'll move out with it. But again, it's the same concept. It gets you up a floor and holds out, so you're not exactly lost. Although you can fail sometimes like that, but you're not exactly lost. It's a floor, you walk away, and if you want, just stand there and you'll go down. And I guess since you might not know how this works, button activates a redstone. Redstone leads down to the 2, or the 1 right there. We don't really need that one, but I just put it there because it looks nice, okay? And then redstone torches up here, leading up to a double comparator time holder, so it holds it out, and then just a little bit of this to power, or a little bit of a repeater into a block, and then redstone right next to it, so it actually gets powered. And so that's how that one works, and we can't exactly transfer that over into a slime block elevator for the monster grinder because the monster grinder is a lot bigger distance going down. We have to have multiple levels of a slime block elevator for it to actually work, and that one doesn't work because it only pushes you up around 6 or 5.5 blocks, I believe. Yeah, somewhere around 5.5 blocks. Well, the monster elevator is easily about 20 blocks. So let's go count that, and then maybe we'll see what we can do. Probably not, but I just want to count it anyway because it will be a good concept. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 blocks. So I said a good 15, 20 blocks. I was correct. So that would be 4 launchers going straight up in a line, and that would be quite a bit of redstone and quite a bit of timing, but also a little bit of bugs since we still have the slime block problem. So I'm not sure exactly what I'll do with that, and I don't really want to look up a tutorial. I like figuring little things out like that myself, but it's probably just something with Minecraft that I can't actually fix myself. So for now, ladders, and ladders will do. Also, over here at the windmill, we're going to have to do something about the interior of every single building on the island because there's just no interior. We need to really finish up this place of what we've already done. I was going to say finish it up, but then I realized we still have a whole town over there that we want to do and all that good planny stuff that we still want to do. But we still need to do this floor and this floor. We already did this floor. I still like the look of this floor a little bit, you know, just I'm never going to use it, but it's a decent floor. And then the attic, I don't know, more chests, more storage, maybe throw some cobwebs up in here somewhere, just finish that off. But we still have 2 floors here that are unfinished. We still have the town hall that hasn't even been touched, and I believe we have 1 floor in the lighthouse that we haven't actually done. So let me go double check that because I'm not sure if we ever finished the lighthouse, all of the floors. I know we finished 1, 2, 3, but I'm not sure how many put in. I think we put in 5, so that leaves 2 to be done. You know how I am with the interior. There's still a house on stud deck that just hasn't been touched inside. Poor little house. Then again, Dust 2 project, majority of time, majority of my focus. I just want to get that done so everyone can play, and I still wanted to make it look nice. And it didn't help that my computer broke and I was away for a week, because that week could have been a whole lot of time on the thing because I had the week off from school, okay? Would have been a great time to work on that. Whole bunch of work on that. But 1 floor still looks good. Nothing burned down in the kitchen. Glad. Yeah, there's no fire there. 1 floor. 2 floor. We could actually take these down now. We could actually take the signs down. 2 floor. Nothing. The relax room. So 2 floor done. 3 floor done out of 4. This is the knowledge room. 3 floor done out of 4. Okay. 3 done out of 5. So I was correct. We don't have 2 floors done. But this is the knowledge room. You know what I like more than knowledge? Bookcases. I love bookcases. But, there's still quite a bit we need to do. And then back in the saloon town, we did make more buildings there, and the entrance to the town, and a little bit of thing to go up to the plateau on the mountain, so that we can actually get to the saloon town a bit easier than jumping up a mountain. And then, buildings. Buildings in the saloon town. We need to do some buildings, and I haven't done those yet. What are in these chests? Whole bunch of dirt and dock supplies that I never did because I didn't like the look of it. Sort of like this whole town. But, you know, that building, still one of my favorites. That one, not so much. It's just sort of plain. Saloon starting to become one of my favorites. You know, just a whole bunch of good stuff that I'm just sort of liking, but I just need to refine just a tiny little bit more for me to actually start liking it to a point of sort of being proud of it. Because right now, not very proud of that stuff. Not very proud of some of the stuff that's around around these parts. Anyway, I'm gonna figure out something to do. I'll be right back. Actually, I think that's going to do it for this episode. I know there wasn't that much. 15 minutes. We're still getting back into the whole YouTube thing, but you know, it was just the whole running around trying to figure out what I should do next, what should happen, you know, how could the island be improved over its current state, which isn't very good, and just projects in the BerlinCraft world. So I'm sorry that there wasn't a whole bunch of content in this episode. It was just 15 minutes, and I hope, I still hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a good day. Hope your day is going well. Hope you get your favorite food. Hope you get $5 off the floor. Hope you find $5. You know, everybody needs a little bit of money. Hope you find $5. Just walking and you find $5. It's all yours. All yours. You take that. You buy yourself a candy bar. I don't know. You just buy yourself something nice. Okay? Okay? I will see you in the next video, whatever that may be. I will see you later. Remember, stay fancy. My character just died there for a second. Oh, where'd that go? Okay. Anyway, stay fancy. Hope you have a nice day. See you in the next episode. Stay fancy. Goodbye. Hope you have a nice day. Find $5. Goodbye. Have a nice day.